Review for Tuesday, February 9th, 2021.
This conference will now be recorded.
I will first do roll call. Scott Wheatley.
Here.
Larry Bucarelli.
Here.
Dana Chappelle.
Here.
Bill Walter.
Here.
Carol Shaleen.
Here.
Lauren Plotkin.
Here.
All right. The first item for tonight. HABR 21-03. Application of the Volunteer Fire Association of Tappan for review of, now they say 3, but it's 2 new overhead garage doors at the existing fire station. So that correction has to be made. The premises are located at 123 Washington Street, Tappan, New York, Chapter 12 of the Code of the Town of Orangetown, Section 12-4A, Historical Areas Board Review, Tax Map 77.11/3/ in the CS zoning district. Now, before we open up, I did contact our lawyer, and because I had to disclose that my husband is a member of the Tappan Fire Association, and I wanted to know whether I would have to recuse myself of any conflict. And then I'm going to read this statement, all right, just to clear myself. After identifying the details of my conflict inquiry and discussing same with counsel, I determined that my husband's role as a member of the fire district would not affect my ability to act impartially in this manner. I have no personal, direct, or financial involvement or gain from the Tappan Fire District, and my review and decision will be solely made by the application submitted in an interest of my position on the HABR board and as a member representing the town. So that I want to put that in the minutes. Carol?
Yes, I would also like to make a statement. My husband has been a member of the fire department for a long time. He even played Santa Claus once. And I'm a member of the Ladies Auxiliary of the fire department. However, that's strictly a social function. And again, I would like to read a similar statement. After identifying the details of my conflict inquiry and discussing same with counsel, I determined that my involvement with the Women's Auxiliary Group would not affect my ability to act impartially in this matter. I have no personal or financial involvement or gain from the Tappan Fire District, and my review and decision on this application would solely be made in the interest of my position on HABR and as a member representing the town.
Thank you. That will go into the minutes.
Carol, I just want to confirm your husband's also retired from the fire district.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Now, will the person representing the Tappan Fire Association please come forward? Bruce Leonard. Take us through the project.
Well, the project consists, as you stated, 2 overhead doors being replaced in the truck bays. The existing doors that we have in the firehouse are starting to rot out on the bottom, so we have to replace them. And being that we had to replace them, we figured we'd keep everything in unison, being the other doors on the firehouse, the side doors and the rear doors are red, that we'd make the truck bay doors red also. And that's where we are right now.
Have you ordered the doors?
The doors have been ordered, yes.
All right. Any questions from anyone on the board?
We didn't realize there'd be a problem. That's why the doors were ordered. We just didn't take it upon ourselves until we found out about the different color that we had to get a permit. So that's why the doors were ordered. We ordered the doors back in March. And they've been calling us every week to find out whether or not they can put them in. But we had to wait for the meeting tonight.
Okay. Any questions or comments from the board? We're going to start with Scott.
No, I'm fine with it, Peggy. I'm fine with it, Peggy.
Now, their question is the color of the door red being matching the others instead of white.
Yes.
It's fine with you. All right, Larry?
I have no problem with red. Red's an apropos color for a fire department for sure.
Okay. Thano?
No problem.
All right. Bill?
I have no problem with their selection.
You have no problem with the selection? Okay. Carol?
No problem.
Lauren?
No problem for me.
Okay. Does anyone in the public have a question or a comment about this project? There's no one in the public that has called in. All right. So we will be voting on this evening, Mr. Leonard.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Peggy, before you move on, just when you call for the vote, just make sure that you note it's 2 of the garage doors for the motion, as opposed to 3 that was noted in the application.
Yeah, I changed that when I spoke. That it was 2, not 3. All righty. Second, HABR 21-01A. Application of Jennifer Crosby for review of a new siding at an existing single-family residence. The premises are located at 23 Closter Road, Palisades, New York. Chapter 12 of the Code of the Town of Orangetown, Section 12-4A, Historical Areas Board of Review. Tax map 78.17/2/24 in the R40 zoning district. Will the representative please come forward? Hello? Is there a representative for Jennifer Crosby?
Maybe
Hello?
maybe they're just gonna be late. It's Debbie.
They're not on, I assume.
No,
Okay.
I don't.
They'll have to go to the end. I'll go to the next one. HABR 21-04 application of Ernest Delatorre for review of new doors, windows, and paint at an existing single-family residence. The premises are located at 149 Washington Spring Road, Palisades, New York. Chapter 12 of the Code of the Town of Orangetown, Section 12-4A, Historical Areas Board of Review. Tax map 78.18/2/5 of the R40 zoning district. Will a representative of the Delatorres please come forward?
Hi, Ernest Delatorre here.
Okay, please take us through your project.
I didn't understand that that's how it's going to work, so I'll pull it up very quickly. The house is, we're not making any additions to the house. We are simply painting the house and replacing the windows. We are changing the window elevations in the living room from a French door with side lights that was added in the 1970s or 1980s. We're changing that to be 2 French doors, or a French door and a window next to it to look a little more historic. And we're painting the house white.
I see that.
We're going to add a new door that's a little more of a cottage door with a round window on it. That's being made by Historic Vintage Doors, a historical company. And that's going to be the only thing that has the color on the house, which will be blue.
The shutters in the front door are going to be Delft blue, from what I understand.
Yes, and I did a rendering with them in white as well. So it was really up to the, I'm happy with either one. But I was considering doing it all white.
What do you like?
The rendering looked great all white. If you have that in the packet there, I know it's black and white in front of you, but I thought it was nice just with the blue door, because lots of houses in Sneed's are all white, which was very colonial. So I thought that was nice.
And the shutters are going to be white or blue?
White.
Okay.
White on white, with just a blue door.
Okay. Anyone, any questions or comments from the panel? Scott? Scott?
No, I'm good with it. I'm okay with it, Peggy.
You all right? Okay. Do we have
I'm
any?
good with it. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes. All right.
Good. Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Okay. Larry.
I have no questions with it. I'm glad that the former owner found someone that can use it just as is. I mean, it's certainly a very open home.
Thank you.
All right. Thano?
No questions. Good luck with it.
Thank you.
Okay. Bill?
I'm fine with it. Good luck.
Thanks.
Carol?
It's great. I think white is wonderful.
Okay. And Lauren?
I think it's going to be a great improvement on that corner, and I know that if Ernie's doing it, it's going to be done beautifully.
All right. So we have decided that it's going to be all white, except for the blue door, did you say? Now,
Yeah,
remind.
correct.
Okay. Okay. The door is going to be blue. That's the front door.
Yes,
Okay. And the back door is going to be the white. All right.
correct.
Okay. I have that here. All right. We will ask about the public.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Hello?
Peggy, just before we move on, I have a quick question for Mr. De La Torre. In your application review form, you noted that your attorney was Dennis Michaels, who was representing you in this matter.
Yes,
so
we asked for that to be crossed out.
Okay, I just, so the board is aware, I reached out to Dennis Michaels, who, as the board is aware, he is also a deputy town attorney with the town of Orangetown. And I just wanted to confirm that he was in fact not on this application due to conflict of interest reasons. And he confirmed that he was not the attorney of record for this matter, and indicated that he would speak with you. So, you know, if you can just confirm on the record that he is not representing you in this matter, I would appreciate it.
That's confirmed.
Thank you very much.
Is there anyone in the public that has a comment about this project? No. We will vote on it this evening. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Now I'm going to call back Jennifer Crosby. Has Jennifer Crosby joined us yet? I don't hear. She's not here. I guess we'll just not discuss it this evening then. Brittany?
Does anyone have a contact number for her? Do you usually reach out to applicants?
No.
I think they've usually appeared before in the past, so I don't think.
Here, because not being virtual, you don't know if they're sitting there and not connected, you know,
Right.
Electronically, they're unable to connect for some reason. That's the bad part, because this will delay her another month.
Right. Debbie, have you received any communication from them in terms of delays or?
No, they picked up the posters. They posted the property. I expected them to be on the meeting tonight. I have not spoken to them.
Okay, so Jennifer Crosby is a no-show. All right. Okay. All right, I am going to now close this the meeting, and we're going to be voting on the two projects that appeared this evening. Okay, the first one, the Volunteer Fire Association of Tappan for 2 new overhead doors, garage doors at the existing fire station. These are to be painted red. They're going to match the color that is existing already on the front and side doors. Do I hear a motion?
I move that the motion be accepted as presented.
That's Thano?
Yeah.
All right. Anyone second that?
I'll second the motion.
All right. Scott Wheatley. Okay. All in favor? Aye.
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 Anyone against? No one against. Mr. Leonard, you have your red doors. Okay. Thank you. All right. Then
Thank you all. I appreciate it. Have a good evening.
You too. And the other application is for Ernest De La Torre for his home at 149 Washington Spring. And it's for new doors, windows, and paint. Front door will be Delft blue. Everything else will be white with the black roof. Anyone would like to make a motion to accept as presented? Lauren,
Yeah, so moved.
and you'd like to second that?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Wait, who seconded?
Larry?
Larry, thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anyone against? No, has passed. Thank you all. Nice seeing you again.
Thank you very
Meeting is
much.
closed. The meeting is now closed.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
Good evening.